posting a soft launch of a new relationship.
Pretty candid.
Pretty candid, right? Because I need to know who know.
Right.
I need to know.
Tell me.
Okay, don't come too. I'm not sure. Okay, we're gonna come.
I'm
back.
gonna blur the face, but you know body parts.
You know or I'm gonna give
parts.
you that back of the head with
right.
the L something.
You know.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Gotta fight chocolate with me. Gripping on grain while he grabbing on my thigh.
That's all hard. I said, ooh. Welcome back, you guys, to the Pretty Candid podcast. I am your host, Marissa H. And if you are returning here, thank you, cousin. Go ahead and drop me a like, hit that bell. And if you are new here, stop. Still hit the bell, drop me a like. You're going to love it here. We don't even need to talk. Just stay to the end. So, I know I tell you guys this all the time, but I have a special episode. So, as you guys know, I am doing Artist Spotlight series, right? Highlighting all of the artists all over Texas. And so today, we got somebody that's been on my radar for a while. We have a lady songwriter, R&B singer, straight out of Killeen, but making waves in Austin, award-winning, okay? We have Gio here. Hey, girl. How are you?
Good.
That's good. I'm so happy you were able to come today. I appreciate you for coming.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No, yes. I love the female artists, so I'm trying to get more of y'all on here, so I appreciate you.
Yeah.
How your week been so far? We like in the middle.
Good. What's today?
Wednesday? One of them.
It's busy.
Period. Okay. So today, y'all, we did a little bit of a switch up. But it's fun. It's still a candid cocktail, but we got a candid mocktail.
Period.
This was Gio's choice. She gave me a couple flavors to work with. So today in here, I actually have pineapple nectar. I have coconut water and a little bit of like a sparkling lime in there. And I garnished it with a little bit of pineapple. So we is going to go ahead and give it a sip. I like that. It's fruity. And you know,
yeah, that's good.
I will say I'm kind of happy because I don't get to do a lot of mocktails. But this was actually good. But I'm also not shit because I instantly thought about putting some tequila in it. But it's really, really good.
That's what I was thinking when I saw you pour them. I was like, oh, you made a mocktail for yourself too. So.
Yeah.
I was like, you could pour a little something
in there.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all been having me drinking lately. Friends, family, all of y'all, I am cooked for the month. Please do not ask me to do anything. I'm not even playing, girl. They've been playing on my top. Okay, quickly, I want to get into this, right? So I want to know, we have Remedy now, right? And so I know I did a little bit of research. And so I know you were saying, like, singing wasn't exactly like the first thing. You kind of tried it. Mama gave the approval. Shout out to Mama.
Shout out to Mom.
But like after that, how did we kind of get into the music journey? Like, okay, this what I'm gonna do. Like, what kind of happened after that?
So after that, I joined a choir in 6th grade.
Okay.
I tell the story a lot, but like I just knew right then and there, like I wasn't made to be in no group. I was like, it's cool, but I'm not really feeling it. And so I didn't really do anything until I got to high school. Singing in the hallway. A guy stopped me and he asked me to get in the studio. So from there, I was just like singing on everybody's hooks, all the rap groups in high school. I was like the first lady of a few of a few groups. And so from there, just singing on hooks and collabing with people kind of just brought me to where I am now.
Okay. So most of those collabs and stuff was like other artists like in Killeen and stuff too? Okay. So then what year or how did you end up coming to Austin? Was it more so like geared for the music or did you already kind of have your sights on Austin?
No, I didn't move to Austin for music. I moved because I wanted to have a better life for my daughter. And so I wasn't even doing music for at least 4 years. I've been here for about 10 years. And so like the first 4 years, I didn't do nothing. I just working and going to the gym and taking care of my baby for real. One day, I randomly posted like a video of me singing. It was a cover. A guy by the name of Jermaine Dooms hit me up, one of the twins that...
Yeah, I'm about to say, KJ, shout out to y'all.
Yeah, shout out to them. They actually put me on here. He reached out and said that they were they were throwing a show and asked me to be a part of it. And so this was like my first time really like singing with a live band, and I was nervous, you know what I mean? So, but you know, they were super cool. Before COVID, they were starting a show called Nightcap.
I vaguely remember that. I vaguely did hear about that.
Yeah. Okay. They started off at their house, like in the living room vibe. It was pretty dope. And then they ended up moving it to ultimately what's it called? It's a funeral home now. I can't think of the name of it.
I don't know.
It's a venue out here. But anyways, they were throwing shows, and then COVID happened, and like there was kind of no more. But that's how I got my start here in Austin. Like after that, after doing the shows with them, it opened more doors for me.
Okay. So I actually like that. It's like, I didn't necessarily move here for music, but it kind of just circled back up on you. Yeah. Like it's kind of meant to be. I like that. So funny story, I think me and you ran into each other here.
Yeah, we did.
And I don't even know how long ago that's been. But I remember maybe a couple months after that, you popped up, because I be on YouTube all day.
Yeah.
So you popped up on like one of my shorts, or it was like a TikTok or something like that. And it was your daughter, and she was like, my mama made this song, and y'all gonna listen to it.
Period.
And I was like, come on, daughter-mother duo. I love that.
Like it.
So cute. Shout out to the daughter, girl. That was too cute. So this was another thing I want to know. What was maybe a moment, right, like earlier on in your music journey where like you had something happen where you felt like, I don't know, I feel like I'm failing, but it kind of trained or kind of set you up for like your successes now in your music, would you say?
I don't feel like I've ever had that moment of like not, or like, I don't know, what am I thinking of? Of like defeat, honestly. It was more of, okay, this happened, what can I do to improve it or change it or be better at it? And so, yeah.
Okay.
That's how I kind of like maneuver through.
So would you say like anytime you feel like this ain't working, let me switch it up? So you more of a problem solver?
Yeah, we gonna fix it, cause baby, I don't got time to be worried about the past. We gotta keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so doing some of my research too, I heard you were saying like your friends was kind of giving you those accolades, like you always figure it out. Like, so that's kind of how Remedy came about, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I actually like that, because on the spelling, I was trying to figure it out. I was like, what does that mean? Then I listened to the interview, and I was like, okay, I like that. So let me ask you this, right? For those who are like either kind of like got a little hint of Gio, but maybe not all, right?
Okay.
And they go and listen to Remedy, what would you say would be like the first two songs you like, you need to hear that?
35 Remix and Free Game.
Y'all, let me tell y'all what's funny. I've been blasting Free Game, 35 Remix, but also I've been doing is it Matchmaker?
Matchmade
And Chokehold.
Yeah. Chokehold is right there with me for with Free Game. Yeah.
I said, wait a minute, Gio. Man, you want to put that silk on? Okay. I really, it definitely gave me, because obviously, like, you have that 90s sound that it mean a lot to the R&B girlies, because I can rap word for word, ESG and Zero.
Period.
But I also love a good Ari Lennox. You feel me? A good Anita Baker. So you give me that right in the middle. So I want to give you your 10s on that. You doing that.
Thank you.
So I know that you were actually voted on to Superwoman Records, correct?
Yes.
So what was that process like? How was the aftermath for that? Like, I'm really interested in that.
It's actually still going.
Hey!
So it's going really well. So we had to be nominated for and voted on. So
okay.
I was nominated. I saw it. I saw, her ad for it, and I had people nominate me. And then from there, like,
Superwoman Records, Gio.
yeah.
Okay, period.
Yeah. So we just finished up with the second cohort. I was on the first cohort, and along with 2 other women. And then then she had another one where another 3 girls became a part of the label.
I like that.
Yeah.
It sounds very like kind of not family oriented, but like close.
It is. It's like a sisterhood. For
yeah,
real.
yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay.
And so that's ended for the year, and then we're working on the 3rd year now. So
you ready?
I'm ready. Kat's doing her big one, so I'm excited to be a part.
Shout out to Kat. I heard about Kat. We gonna circle back on that. Was she on the intro?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I kept listening and I'm like, okay, I don't know if I hear Shelby. I don't know these other people. But I love the intro. And let me just say, as a listener, I'm very big on like messages and meanings, right? And so the first person I heard was like your mom. And I was like, oh, girl, don't get me teary out on here. I just started this damn album. But I loved how it was a little comical. It was a little bit of people giving you your flowers while you still here. And I feel like as an artist, that's very important because y'all need that. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else. But I also was paying attention to just how everybody was just putting like the imagery there with their words, right? So then by the time the first song played, it felt like, oh, I know who Gio is a little bit.
Oh,
and I guess I just wanted to tell you that as a listener standpoint, like that means a lot. Because sometimes you can get on an album and you kind of like, I never heard of this person, but I'm going to listen to it. I'm going to give it a try.
Yeah.
And they kind of don't paint a story or at least some type of imagery for you to hold on to.
Yeah.
I don't need no video from you and Charlie Boy. Shout out to y'all, though, because y'all did that. But I could see 35. I could see the red paint. So I want you to know again, like that meant a lot to me. So I think the intro itself, I don't know if the record label helped you with that or you was like, nah, this all me.
Yeah. It started off with just voice memos from my friends, and it really only started off with like 2 or 3 of them, honestly.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It was like maybe 10 or 11, I think, right?
Yeah, there was a good amount. Yeah. So it was really, I only had 3 to start with. And my producer, Eddie, shout out to Eddie Eron.
Hey.
He was like, you should get some more. And so, like, I didn't have a lot of time to get the voice memo. So everybody, besides the 3 that I already had, everybody else sent those in, like, within 10, 15 minutes.
Cause they know, they said, I'm gonna do this for my girl. No, like I love that. You had me thinking, I'm like, damn, I ain't never thought of nothing like that. No, but I love that. So, what's something you had to unlearn or learn as a woman or artist to really grow into where you at now?
Can I cuss on here?
Absolutely, candid.
Not having to beat nobody ass for real.
That's important. No, it's okay. Have a moment.
For real.
It's that with me.
Because it's easy for me to put my hands on you.
People like to provoke you when they know that you're elevating.
Yes.
I deal with that. It's gotten better. It's gotten better, but I didn't been there, so I definitely understand.
Yeah.
So would you say that it's harder for people to kind of, because I ain't gonna lie, I think when I first met you, I was like, she kind of chill, she kind of reserved, like.
Because I be peeping. I like to peep
the
scene first,
Woman did say you gotta watch. Watch. Okay, I like that. I think that's something, especially the girlies need to hear. No shade, it's not that we're violent, it's just that people be picking and prodding, and I'm not a fruit, don't pick me. That's all.
As long as you don't provoke me, we good.
Yeah, and I don't like no weak shit. Don't start making an issue or no. Have you ever had that happen, like, as an artist, like, do I want to say that on here? Like, have you ever had issues in the industry with other artists, and it not necessarily coming to that, but, like, it's just like, oh, girl, like.
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
How do you deal with it, though?
I don't. I ain't worried about that.
You Beyonce to the bullshit.
It is what it is. I ain't worried about that for real.
Really?
Yeah.
So you don't say nothing. So you would never be the type to be like, I'm finna make me a little interlude or something.
Like a diss track?
Yeah.
Hell no, I ain't got time for that.
Really?
Absolutely not.
That's why God
didn't
didn't let me.
And you know what it is, so I don't have to.
Hence why you mad, maybe, right? I like your style. It's giving Beyonce to the bullshit. I like that. I need to learn that.
I'm done, but that's been the hardest thing, like, for real. Like, I've grown.
Struggle.
I've grown because a few years ago, like, I'd have been like, ready.
She did her shoulder. No, really for real. I need y'all to know.
Real. Ain't no talking. Like I'm just. It is what it is.
Well, we're very proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of myself.
And it shows in the music. So,
okay, because I could put it there. Really.
No, you
honestly, I could put it in the music.
Brooke Valentine made Girl Fight. Why not?
Okay.
Why not? Look.
Yeah.
We gonna circle back.
Yeah.
Okay, so question, as a fellow mother, and I'm kind of like in that creative world, but you're an artist. So how do you feel like you able to kind of find a balance between the two without I guess, under delivering on either side? Like how do you still find a balance for mommyhood, but also, hey, my artistry?
I feel like I put my best foot forward at whatever I do. So I, can adapt to pretty much anything.
Okay.
So it's not really like a.
It's like, it's easy to me.
It is what it is.
I like your style. Yeah. You know that I need to check your chart. Gemini, right, son?
Gemini.
You into astrology?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know a whole bunch, but I do know my sun, moon, and my rising.
What's your moon and rising?
My moon is Gemini, and my rising is Libra.
Oh, okay. We got the same rising. My moon is an Aries.
Okay.
We still in that fire, so I feel you. We here with it.
Yeah.
We here with it. Okay. So, we're gonna play a game.
Okay, I like games.
The game is called Pretty Candid or Pretty Cautious. So I'm gonna give you some scenarios. It's not the cocktail, y'all.
Tomato,
whatever.
Potato.
But basically, Pretty Cautious is you like a little bit more private, reserved. I'm not doing that. Or Pretty Candid is like bold. Yeah, I'm on that. I'll do that. Right. So either Pretty Candid or Pretty Cautious for.
Okay, do it again. I'm sorry.
No. So I'm gonna give you a scenario, and you're going to either let me know Pretty Candid, like, yep, I probably would. Okay. Yeah, that sound like me. Or Pretty Cautious, like, nah, I probably would backtrack from that. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right. So, ghostwriting for another artist, but not getting the credit.
Pretty cautious. That was the
okay, yeah, like you really wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
okay.
Coin.
Hello. Posting a soft launch of a new relationship.
Pretty candid.
Yeah. Right? Because I need to know who know.
Right.
I need to know.
Tell me.
Okay, don't come too. I'm not sure. Okay, we're gonna come.
I'm gonna blur the face, but body parts.
Or I'm gonna give you that back of the head with
right.
something.
You know.
Okay. Performing while sick or while heartbroken.
I need to pick one of them.
No. Would you or would you not? So Pretty Candid or Pretty Cautious for that one. Performing live while sick and or heartbroken.
I feel like these are two separate ones. Or am I tripping?
Nah, it's together. So think about it like this. Like, would you go out there and perform live even if you sick, you going through it with your bae, you sad, but also you got the flu? Would you still do it?
If I was sick, no.
No, okay.
But
heartbroken?
If I was heartbroken, yes. That's why I feel like
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a twofer. I can see that. Especially if I'm heartbroken, because I might cry on the stage with you.
Okay, y'all need to feel this.
I need y'all put your hands up. Okay. So, turning down a great collab or even a high-paying gig because of morals and values.
Pretty Candid.
Yeah, I can see that because you give me like I'm about principle. Okay.
It ain't that deep. It ain't that serious.
Blocking someone just because the energy is off.
Oh yeah, I'm absolutely gonna do that. Pretty Candid. Yeah.
All right, I think we talked about this, but I'm gonna still throw it off.
Okay.
Dropping a diss song just for the plot. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Not worth your studio time. I feel that.
Pretty. I keep getting them mixed up.
Pretty Cautious.
Pretty Cautious.
Pretty Cautious. They is kind of running together.
No, it's okay.
I didn't think
it's
about
me.
that when I
I'm
did
the problem. I'm the problem.
That's your third time saying that.
Hey, because I take accountability.
Okay. Because I am Gio. No, yeah. Okay. Performing unreleased music at a live show.
Oh, you're Pretty Candid.
Pretty Candid. Okay. This is going to be funny.
Okay.
Telling a man you ain't ready for me to his face.
Pretty Candid.
Pretty Candid.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that. The last one is responding to hate comments.
Pretty Cautious.
Pretty Cautious?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I feel like you'd be like, block. Would you block them though?
Nah.
Really? You still want them to watch, huh? You gonna watch me?
You gonna watch it? You gonna watch anyway?
We here,
Yeah.
girl. We here. We here.
I actually went through that.
They still watching, huh?
Oh my gosh, there was some hate comments on the post, and I was just reading it, and I was like, oh, I mean, it is what it is.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
You took the time.
Yeah.
Keep watching us. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Or is it? Which one is
What
it?
is it?
I never know.
Okay, so my homeboy said, no, sweetie, you're doing it wrong. And I was
Okay.
like, "You're doing it." And he was like,
The middle finger.
the middle finger.
Okay. See, the kids at the school, in my
They
kid's
going like
school,
this.
Yeah, they doing this. I kind of
like both.
Do you put that? Okay.
Y'all let us know what y'all doing in the comments. Let us know, because I'm doing this because the girls, the girlies, the boys, they was getting on me like, no, you're doing it wrong.
Okay.
So,
But I feel like the kids came up with this, honestly. Did they? Who
and
came
this
up
how
with
they
this?
be doing it. They be
Yeah, like they got it on lock. So I'm like, I'm gonna go with the kids.
I'm going to go with either
At least
or.
when I'm around the kids. It just depends on where I'm at.
Hello, and I ain't gonna lie, if I'm off that Don, I might slip up and go back and forth.
Let's just make it a trend now.
Hello. Okay, so we're gonna go back into the topics. What is something you think fans would be surprised to know about you that's like outside of the music? It's something.
It's something. So, I mean, I guess if you're a fan, you know this. Dang, so I can't really say that.
Okay, or new fans, maybe.
Okay, new fans that I can whistle really good.
Ooh, you gonna do it?
What you want me to whistle?
Whistle while you twerk. Hey, go ahead and put it in. Hey, whistle while you twerk. Twerk some. Go ahead and thing. Hey, that's crazy. That's but like it was on beat. That's actually really good. I can't whistle. My daddy used to whistle real good, and I used to be very jealous because I'm like, damn, you can make a tune with your mouth.
Yes.
I cannot do that. I couldn't play clarinet either, if that make you feel better. But it is what it is. Okay. So Remedy, to me, has a lot of meanings, right? So we were off air talking about it, but basically you did speak about how Remedy is kind of just you, because you tend to find the remedy, the problem solving for everything, right? And I love that. So to somebody who maybe is like looking to heal, right? Or looking to just feel more at peace, what is a song that you would recommend off of Remedy, the album?
I would say Match Made. It's like a love song, I would say,
Yep.
but like I guess the frequencies just makes you feel like
At ease, I would say.
Yeah. I was looking for the right word, but yeah, I would say at ease in a sense.
I feel like that one, and I ain't gonna lie, even 35.
Really?
Like, with or without,
Okay.
our fave. But like, I feel, just because it's a feel-good song, it's a very like bright energy song.
Okay.
So I feel like,
I could see that too.
yeah, I feel like either or.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We like that. We like that.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to this project, right, what do you think your younger self, when you were doing the music, right, would have to say about this project now, Remedy?
It's the growth for me.
Hey!
Or
yeah, one of the we still ain't figured it out. What's one thing that you think your younger self in this album particularly, do you feel like your younger self, we'll say maybe 12 years back, right? Maybe 10, 12 years.
Okay.
What do you think you might have ran into, like, not even issues, but like, do you feel like your younger self would have been a little hesitant to do some of the songs that you have on your album now?
Absolutely.
Really? Why?
Absolutely. Because with singing and practicing comes growth.
True.
And so, like, I wasn't singing how I'm singing now back, when I first started. And so, like, some of the song choices on Remedy, even Both Sides, that's a collab album with me and Eron, some of the songs on there are like, I would have never sung that because it's in an uncomfortable key. I like to sing comfortably. I like to stay in my little lane. So yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I would have never done them songs back in the day.
She's proud though, right? She gotta be proud.
Yeah, for sure. She came a long way.
And you know, I think because now I need to go listen to both sides. Because after listening to Remedy, I was like, well, damn. You know how you discover something.
Yeah.
And you start thinking like, well, damn, how long I've been missing out on this? Like, I gotta go. So I'm still gonna do my research. Yeah. But that was one thing I was interested in is like, damn, like, has she been doing it like this? And you probably have, but I feel like with artists, y'all be y'all biggest critic.
Absolutely.
A lot of times.
Yeah.
And you do kind of give me a sprinkle of perfectionism. And there's nothing wrong with that because I feel like you're able to kind of weed stuff out faster than any, like I'm gonna let myself know before I let somebody else. But no, I was interested in knowing that, like, has that been a thing? Would you say it's also like the content of the songs or is it just like the singing range that's kind of like, I probably wouldn't have did that?
Yeah, probably more like the singing range. 'Cause I listen back to some of my music that I did when I first started, and I still enjoy listening to it. There may be like one or two that I'm like, absolutely not. So, but yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now I ain't gonna lie. One thing, tidbit bonus that I want to throw out there. Friend, I don't know how we gonna do it, but I need a video for Chokehold.
You need a video? I put out like a little.
You got a teaser out?
I put a visual out.
Okay.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's a music video.
I'll take a visual too, though.
Yeah, there's a visual out there.
Okay, I'm gonna go do my research on that too. I'm gonna go do my research on that. So, when it comes to your music, right, and your sound, what is something that anybody that hear it, you want to make sure they feel when they hear Gio? Like, what's your goal when it comes to your listeners as far as this is how I want the music to be perceived?
So for me, when I make my music, I'm always true to myself. Like, what I sing about is something that I've went through, or somebody around me, I've seen them go through this. So like everything is real life for real. And so I would expect people when they're listening just to be able to resonate, for it to be able to resonate with them. You know what I mean? So
it do give like kind of like raw R&B energy. And I think I kind of feel like if I'm recollecting correctly, I feel like I haven't ran across something like that. To where it's like I said, I get my Texas, but I get my R&B, but it's also very soft, but it's also very raw. It's just a lot, but it's all conducive to what's going on. So like, okay,
well, I was influenced by '90s and '90s R&B and like that Texas rap. So,
okay, let's do this real quick. Your top 3 R&B singers '90s, run them to me.
'90s, Brandy,
or even '80s. I'm not against it.
I don't think I dig back into the 80s. Lauren.
For sure. I know, I start thinking too, like,
I listen to a lot of Maya.
Why do people sleep on Maya? Because Maya was a very good singer and a performer.
Yeah.
Very good. And she just had that, if I could be younger. That was
okay.
Zagaza. What? Zagaza. That was my shit. Okay. Top. You might be working with them. So we ain't going to go into the Texas artists right now because I was going to ask you your top 5, but you never know how collabs work, so we ain't going to even go too deep into, well, actually, that is the next question. If you could collab with any artist right now, mainstream or indie though?
Okay.
Who would it be? And you could give me like 2. It ain't got to just be 1 because I'm indecisive. So I always pick 3. So if you want to pick more than 1, that's fine.
Okay. I would say Alex Isley.
Yes.
Larry June.
Them 2 right there is lit though.
Kehlani.
You in my mind because that's exactly what I was thinking about because I'm thinking like, can we get my girl Gio on the Folded remix?
Can we? I'm like,
because can we? You know what I'm saying? Like, but I can see you on there. You know, I'm trying to think of his name. Oh, you know who I can hear you collabing with?
Who?
Either Leon Thomas.
Oh yeah, he's one.
Very.
Yep.
If not Leon Thomas, have you ever heard of Dende?
Yeah. He's from Austin, I think.
Is he?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
We're going to have to double check that. Is he?
Or he was in Austin for a minute.
He might have been. Yeah, because, you know, I don't know. We gonna double check.
Yeah.
But them two for sure. And
Yeah.
Killeen, because that's the first woman I was thinking about.
Yeah.
And I was like, Alex Isley though,
I love
y'all.
her. She's my favorite.
We're gonna manifest that for
She's
you.
my favorite.
We're gonna manifest that for you. So we're kind of getting to the end, but one thing I kind of want to know is just like, as Gio the artist and like, you know, Gio the woman herself, right? What is something like you're currently like manifesting for yourself, or like something that you're like really working on, whether it be music, you know, just outside of music, whatever?
Manifesting a tour.
We need that.
Yeah.
We need that.
Yep.
That would be exciting. What are some of the cities you would want to go to, like outside of Texas?
For sure, I would start off in the South, really.
Memphis. That's
Yeah.
the first place I thought about.
Yep.
Yep. I could see Memphis.
New Orleans,
I'd
Mississippi,
I'd even do a little
Alabama.
Atlanta.
Okay.
I'd do a little Atlanta.
Atlanta.
But you know what, too? I'm starting to, because I work with a lot of different people from all different backgrounds, and I work with a lot of people from the East Coast.
Yeah.
And they were like, people think we like rap, but like, I love a good like soulful jam. And I was
Really?
like, yeah. So maybe even hitting the East Coast wouldn't be
Yeah.
bad. Like, you know, New York, maybe what, Broadway. You never know. Things can happen. Somebody on the piano, you land on the piano.
Okay.
I got imagery things.
Oh,
I see
need
stuff.
You. I need you on the team.
Let's direct some stuff. I always felt like I could be a what do they call it? A creative director.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think
We gonna
so
talk.
too.
We
yeah.
gonna talk. Cause I literally just now I'm like piano, dark lights, a little bit of smoke in the back,
Okay.
velvet dress. Cause the video, fro, 70s kind of theme. I
Can't
was
nobody.
like, this girl here, she like. And it looked like, I don't know if she got a creative director or she put this together herself or whatever, but this shit is lit. Like, I had been thinking about doing a photo shoot that way or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was looking at it and I was like, it just feels so good. And
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. So shout out to the team, you, whoever.
Shout out to Slim shot it, and Bree kind of was doing creative direction.
Okay.
I found the spot in Dallas. It was called Retro Room Dallas, and every scene
is already in there.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. So I switched. I think I booked it for 3, but then ultimately we only had 2 hours because of
logistics.
things happen.
Yeah.
And so we ended up shooting that in 2 hours.
And who would have knew? Never
Yeah.
would have thought it. It looked like you did it on your first shot. All right, y'all, we done. Like, cause I'm just like, yeah, girl. Like, no, yeah, you keep dropping the T like that. I love a good visual, but I also love a good song that just sit. Cause Chokehold got me in a
Got
chokehold.
you in a chokehold.
Free Game, the ending. Can we talk about that real quick?
Yeah, we could talk about it.
Baby, you was getting it off.
That was Eddie. He was like, "It's calling for it." I had finished recording it, laying all the vocals, and he was like, "Man, you got to say something at the end." And I typically don't like to talk in my music. If you listen to anything that I've ever done, I've never talked in my music. And he was like, "It's calling for it. It's calling for it." And I was like, "I don't even know what to say." And so
you know what to say. I raised you, boy. I
okay.
said, "Hey."
He was cracking up. We was in there.
Cause that's that Texas. Like, one thing about it, we gonna say what we gotta say.
Okay.
A Texas woman, very sweet, very sultry, very sexy. Will get on your ass in a hot minute.
Quick.
Don't care.
Yeah.
I gotta slow down so you can open the door. I said, hey, she bringing me back some flashbacks, but she talking that shit on here because why? Get your shit together, please.
Yeah,
you seen the queen? You seen the queen?
Please.
Don't do that. So, as of right now, I know we said we focused in on touring. That's what we kind of manifested and working on. Can we expect in 2026 any maybe new music, collabs? What we thinking? What we thinking?
Yeah, you actually can expect some new music before the end of the year.
Yes. I need something to add to my playlist, y'all.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Look, send it to me first.
Okay.
No, I'm playing. Gio, I want to say you have been such a light on the podcast right now. I really appreciate you making time to come in.
Yeah.
We gonna have to do another little.
Yeah,
we gonna figure it out. We gonna
I like
figure
it here.
out. Okay.
I love it here.
Y'all heard that? She
love it
loved the
here.
Pretty Candid podcast. Don't be scared to come up on here, y'all. I swear I don't bite.
Yeah.
Scared of that. I don't even, girl, anyway. But no, without further ado, y'all make sure, get in that bio, look at all of Gio links, follow her on all music platforms, make sure to follow that YouTube, and anywhere else you can find my girl, just spam her, okay? We love engagement here. Also, I'm not going to yell at y'all because somebody messaged me 3 weeks ago telling me that I be yelling at y'all, telling y'all to make sure that y'all liked my video and subscribed it, so I'm going to say it in a better tone. I appreciate you for getting to the end of this video, but also please subscribe and like. If you love this, drop me a comment. Please let us know how much you love Gio. Like I said, go spam her, and we will see y'all next week. Bye. I hope I wasn't yelling. What?
Hey.
It make you want to do that step.
Right. R&B ain't R&B because they ain't stepping like that no more.
Put you on, taught you things your mama didn't know. Turned a boy to a man, now you're doing everything you should. Guess I was just practice, just a stepping stone. Build you from the ground, but you acting like I didn't though. I should've. Focus on me. Can you focus on me?